This conference will now be recorded.
So yesterday we just discussed the course content, business processes in S4HANA. So let's see the motivation for SAP S4HANA, why SAP introduced this S4HANA. Most of us know those reasons. Uh, Again, just a recap kind of stuff. We had something SAP S4HANA Enterprise Management. Prior to this, if you observe, we have ERP. I mean, long back, 10 years, 15 years back, when I was working, we used to have ECC. Yeah. On any database in the sense, it might be Oracle, it might be DB2. Later, we moved to S4HANA. In 2015, SAP introduced S4HANA. So now, if you observe, most of the customers moved to SAP S4HANA. And still some customers on ECC, but what I observed, a lot of migrations are happening in S4 HANA. So actually, it's the time to rebuild their systems, hardware, everything, because nowadays everyone talking about intelligent enterprise, right? Automate, what do you say that artificial intelligence or deep learning or any other new technology, blockchain. So these technology systems should use. So everyone moving to SAP S4 HANA because of this intelligent enterprise. So SAP S4 HANA enterprise management, when we talk about it, it's not a single product, right? If you observe there, when customer want to go with SAP S/4HANA, they can go with the basic components of this particular product. Earlier, if you observe earlier, we used to have FI, CO, MM, PP. These are the basic modules. So here also, SAP S/4HANA Enterprise Management comes with some basic components. So basically, when the user want to, then when the customer want to implement S/4HANA, they can go with Enterprise Management because it's a great place to start. This is simplified core. The other name is simplified core. So it's also having line of business solutions. SAP S/4HANA have like that line of business solutions also. So earlier when we uh, 5 years before S4 HANA, I'm talking about before S4 HANA. SAP SRM we had, right? SAP SRM is supplier relationship management. Also we had customer relationship management. Yeah. Then we have some other solutions. Customer relationship management. They were talking about this sales and distribution, that digital this thing. Supplier relationship management like Ariba, right? CRM is like customer experience earlier. Then we have enterprise resource planning. So enterprise resource planning separate. This SAP CRM separate, SRM separate. So like that we have. Now all these in one single platform. And SAP S4 HANA built on SAP HANA. We know what are the capabilities of SAP HANA. SAP HANA basically, it has columnar storage, in memory, all those stuff. Now SAP S4 HANA, the main benefit we are going to get, text art, advanced text mining, predictive analysis, simulations, right? So if you observe S4 HANA tightly integrated in with the SSE or some other product. So analytics, predictive analytics, simulations, it's all you can use live connections, and it's very fast now. And one user experience they introduced. What is that one user experience for this S4 HANA? That Fury. So and S4 HANA can be deployed on premise or cloud. So this everyone knows. So we have on premise solution and cloud solution. And SAP S4 HANA is simplified. Simplified in the sense, Lot of unnecessary tables, index tables, aggregation tables, all are removed. Now the table count is decreased. Now the solutions, we are not using SRM or CRM, those products. Now we are using Ariba, Concur, success factors, field glass actually, field glass, customer experience. So remember this Ariba. What is Ariba? SAP Ariba. SAP Ariba is basically uh, business network, right? So basically, uh, all your vendors, customers, all businesses, whomever you are doing the businesses, you can put it in one place and you can build a global network of partners who are you relevant to. So using this Ariba network, all stages of business can connect to their trading partners. So whomever you are doing this, so you might be doing the procurement, you might be doing the selling, whatever. So using this particular Ariba, you can buy, you can sell, you can manage your cash. One commerce network, you can say. SAP Ariba is the world's business commerce network. So that's one point. And also you have something called Concur, right? So SAP Concur, CONCUR, SAP Concur. Basically, we use it for it's a basically it's a mobile solution nowadays. Many uh, mobile solutions are coming. I can see some startups, right? So they have some very good travel and expense apps, right? But SAP Concur also, it's a mobile solution, but travel and expenses. This for the travel and expenses management. So when we travel, for example, when we travel booking, expense reports, automation. So because of this travel, whatever expense reports, and when you travel, you reimburse, all right? So this travel bookings, expense reports, reimbursement, audit, business intelligence, are in one product, that is SAP Concur. So you can see this Concur travel and expense management, multiple editions, like multiple editions in the sense small business, standard, Concur Force, like professional, premium. So different licenses are available. Then you have success factors, right? So you have success factors, which is basically leader in the cloud-based human capital management. Right, success factors. So earlier, SAP was not the leader for this human capital management, right? So this, so whatever I discussed, right? So spend management and the business network. This is Ariba and Concur here in this place. You can see the business technology platform here. Business technology platform. So when we talk about SAP S/4HANA, you have sales and marketing solution. What is the sales and marketing solution? Order and contract management, Salesforce support. We know finance. Everyone knows in this meeting, the accounting and financial close. These things. Manufacturing. So manufacturing very important for us. Like cost estimate comes from here only. Production planning, production operations. So planning and operations both are there. Operations for actuals, planning is for your future production planning. Both are here. Quality management, manufacturing insight, supply chain. So we have warehouse and inventory management for the supply chain. So different processes for different modules, and you have service master data and agreement management, service operations. So for services, you have one module. Asset management, we know maintenance, asset management, and R&D engineering we have. So enterprise portfolio, project management, and product engineering. Source and procurement also we have. That's what I'm talking about. This Arib and all the stuff. Operational procurement, sourcing and contract management, supplier management, procurement analytics, invest management, and you have human resources, HR and time recording. And now we had something like we were talking about spend management as part of spend management. I was explaining SAP Ariba and Concur and travel expenses. Right. So SAP Concur is basically for the travel expenses. So we call it as SAP Concur travel and expense. the module itself, the product itself, SAP Concur Travel and Expenses. Then for the human capital management, we have now, earlier ECC, that HR whatever, that was not that success. But now SAP success factors, if you observe, most of the people using success factors, workforce planning, those words you are hearing. So it's all part of success factors. Workforce planning part of success factors. So success factor is the leader in cloud-based human capital management. In the HCM, when you talk about SAP success factors, is it's the leader. Here, what you are going to do in the software human capital management success factor software, you can do the talent management, core HR activities also you can perform, HR analytics also possible in the human capital management. So then you have field glass. Yeah, so the field glass also you can use it as part of spend management. You can observe, or in the HCM only this field glass can be used. Why? Because field glass is a vendor management system. Field glass is a vendor management system, and we can manage our workforce also in the field glass. A field glass, if you observe, your contract workers can be contract workers are there, right? So the contingent workers management can be done using this particular field glass. And also some services, if you want to procure some services like that may be consulting services or whatever the services that can be managed in the field glass. So the next one, customer relationship management. This customer relationship management, so basically customer relationship management, it's for globally. So it's not like that today's situation, if you see, we have to sell our goods globally, then only we can survive in this competitive world. So we can sell more goods services with the digital content, right? So you have any devices, you have to active, because when you see the Amazon, you can access via mobile, laptop, or any other tabs, whatever the devices. So digital content through every touch point, channel, and device is what customer relationship management. So we call it as SAP customer experience, SAP Ariba, SAP Concur Travel and Expense, SAP Field Glass, SAP Success Factors, SAP Customer Experience. These are the solutions we have. Right. So also we have, on top of this, we have all these. These are the business applications, whatever I'm talking about. And on top of this, we have all this. See, if you see the processes, as for HANA processes, recruit to retire, source to pay, design to operate, lead to cash. These processes are there, and it's called as intelligent enterprise. Why this is called as intelligent enterprise? Because it can use all latest technologies like artificial intelligence and machine learning. So that's why we call it as intelligent enterprise. All right. So the you can see here suite qualities, seamless user experience because of the Fury, consistent security and identity management. So security authorizations can be maintained, one workflow inbox, and aligned domain models and intelligent content, embedded and cross-product analytics, coordinated lifecycle management, yeah, and end-to-end progress blueprints. So business technology platform SAP introduced, and they are doing all these things on top of that. So what is business technology platform? So in the business technology platform, basically you can develop your own apps. So I added here. So if you observe here, business technology platform like Amazon Web Services, we have business technology platform. We can create in this business technology platform. So all this can be deployed on top of technology platform. If you see here, whether it may be S4 HANA, AI powered business processes. When I say AI powered business processes, whatever S4 HANA processes we are going to talk about, record to report, hire to retire. So all these business processes are as part of S4 HANA. S4 HANA is on top of business technology platform. You have cloud ERP, basically as for, and you can say industry specific solutions we have. On top of that, whatever products we discuss now, Ariba, Concur, Fieldglass, Success Factors, customer experience, these are there. And you see the business technology platform recently, see SAP BTP is the foundation of intelligent, sustainable enterprise. So when we talk about this business technology platform, you can develop, create personalized experience that instantly work with SAP applications, build faster and business context to meet change with agility, and run with confidence and trusted enterprise. Great platform. So here, what is the benefit you are going to get? So you are going to you can develop your own apps on top of this. On this platform you can develop the uh, apps whatever your customer needs, and you can automate these apps, and you can integrate with other systems and data and analytics and AI. So these are the benefits you are going to get. You can deploy whatever software you want on top of this business technology platform. You can develop your apps. So you want to develop some using some JavaScript or whatever, you want to develop some apps, so that also you can perform on top of this business technology platform. So some products you are using outside of SAP, so those products also you can integrate using this particular business technology platform. And also, if you observe the deployment wise also, it's cloud having all these things. Business technology platform you can deploy on premise also. Now, key aspects of SAP S4 HANA. So the main SAP S4 HANA, what I observed, you can HANA capabilities we know, the choice of deployment you can see, and user experience. It's a brand new user experience. Now it's very very good. For one theory, you can access based on the roles. You can access n number of apps. And footprint reduction. Yes, the tables count is decreased. The aggregate tables, index tables are removed. Earlier you have total table, line item tables. Now you have only line item tables. Physically, I'm talking about physical data. So ACDoc A, you have physical data. On top of that, you have ACDoc T, but it's a totals table, so one simple table. So it's kind of a view, and you can see the work patterns. Basically, you have different work patterns available: day, off day, alternative day. So those kind of work patterns also you can create in SAP S/4HANA. And
Kiran, can I ask a question?
yeah,
Kiran, this BTP, is it an application which we can log in with the user ID password? Like,
business
is it?
technology platform. So it can be, you can get the free user if you want to test, right? So when you connect to this business technology platform like SAC or S/4HANA, you have a trial user also if you want to test, right? So just create your user ID, and there it will list out the products, whatever SAP products, right? Or whatever the SAP softwares available. Third party software also you can search. So some of them you can install directly. For example, on top of business technology platform, let's say group reporting data collection. So if there is a trial user on top of this, you can install that particular GRDC. Or if you want a data sphere on top of this particular business technology platform, you can install. Also, they have given all this Concur, all those things. So sometimes they will give the free user as per SAP's statement. For every product, you will get a trial user for some days, 1 month or something. After that, like if you observe uh, Amazon, what happens? Amazon Web Services or Azure, based on the usage of memory, they take money, the hardware usage, correct? So hardware users, memory usage. So here also SAP come up with the same idea. So it's now, if you cost wise also it is effective, and the users can easily identify what solutions they need because free trial is there, and they can try to develop their own apps on top of this technology platform. Earlier we have NetWeaver, correct? So now we call it as we move to business technology platform because of this intelligent enterprise. So all these things you can test. You have freedom. So just search with SAP BTP trial user, or you just go to help.sap.com. Right there also you will get this. And the main benefit of S4 HANA, right? So OLTP and OLAP together. So OLTP, transactional processing, online transactional processing, online analytical processing. Everyone, we all know this. Yeah. So here, if you observe earlier, I mean, a few before S4 HANA, we all know we have transactions, and there is a BW system. We used to load the data to the BW system. On top of that, we have reporting. Right, in BW, we create some tax reports and all those things. And that, if you remember, at that time, SAP came up with BI accelerators. Right, so lot of hardware. People has to spend a lot of money. However, the main problem at that time, three copies of data in the transactional system, one copy, another see this BW one copy, and we for the business accelerator. So we used to install some memories and all those things. It's also hardware. So again, it's moved to that memory, and from the memory, it will index, and then it used to index, and then the reports used to come. Some people, so most of the people not use this BI accelerator because it's very costly. So now this ETL and the two times data loading, yeah, and three copies of data in different data models, inherent data latency, right? This we understood. Poor innovation leading to wastage. So later SAP come up with this S4 HANA idea. So S4 HANA released 2015 in one one system. One system you have transactional data and analytical data also. They come up with something called CDS. We under in this S4 HANA, you have CDS, core data services. What is the benefit of core data services? Core data services can so this core data services kind of a view, right? It can be a analytical view. It can be a transactional view, right? So transactional view, it can directly read from the ACDoc A table or ACDoc U table or any other SAP tables. And also you have some views which will enable, so that particular view as an analytical view. So schema, extended star schema can be enabled. So when the extended star schema enabled, that means you have multi-dimensional reports, and the data footprint is decreased. Right. So earlier, when it was ECC, so three times data, it was like hundreds. Suppose earlier it was 100 GB, now it's reduced to 8 GB. SAP reports that 100 GB data reduced to 8 point some GB data. See here, eliminate unnecessary complexity and latency. So earlier, to from the transactional system to this particular BW, every day every day we used to run process change to load the data. Right? It was not real time, right? So every day some dashboard. So people BW consultant used to come, used to load the data, some data issues, master data issues, transaction data issues, load failures. Okay, once it comes to BW again, it should be so we have to index it in the BW accelerators in that new hardware. So, but it's not there here. One atomic copy of data for transactions plus analysis here. All in memory. Unnecessary complexity is eliminated. We have less hardware to manage because here one hardware for BI accelerators, one hardware, BW one hardware, transactional system on one hardware, where we keep it all these hardwares and how much costs. But here one system with both the all these things. So if you see the data footprint. So earlier transactional DB, they are saying data footprint how decreased with the S4 HANA. So traditional DB, you have 590 GB, for example, data. traditional whatever ECC or whatever. So once SAP introduced ECC on any DB in the sense Oracle or DB2, you have 593 GB. So when SAP introduced earlier HANA, right? So the columnar storage, because of that, it reduced to the same data reduced to 118.6 GB. Then SAP S4 HANA came. Any attribute as an index, any attribute as index means, so for example, sales, right? So sales, you need customer wise, product wise, profit center wise. So based on that, you can create it can create the index. So basically it was reduced to 42.4 GB. Then SAP introduced OLAP and OLTP together. When it is OLAP and OLTP together, right? So because both are it synced more, so 8.4 GB. See the data reduction, footprint reduction. So this is, this change happened more than 20 years, right? So when 1990s or 20s it started, most of you know. So now we are in a situation, total conversion, right? So total conversion with the new technologies and all these things. So whatever experience we had earlier, it's not it will be very useful to us, very useful to us to understand the new system, because more or less it will be the same processes, same things only, but the user interface, whatever we are talking about, the reporting side, now reporting side also included in the S4 HANA, right? So we have to uh, understand the new technology now. Yeah. So we will stop now this this thing. So tomorrow no session. So weekend also no session. Next session next week will be the next session. I will inform you whether you are Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah. So yeah. Any questions?